Hey guys, welcome back. It is finally the time that I have been looking forward to, and that is decorating my very first solo apartment and decorating it for Halloween. So my brother Dario is here. You guys know him. You've seen him in many other vlogs. You haven't been in a vlog in a while.
A long time. Too long. I
know, but of course you know we have to have Hocus Pocus on in the background. So let's get started. First thing that I already have out is the Halloween candle. This specific fragrance is called Pumpkin Carving, and it smells delicious. As you can tell, it's almost out. Mia, you ready to have the house decorated for Halloween? So I don't know if you guys remember, but John and I used to have a ton of decorations, and we consolidated it all to one crate. I could have sworn that there was more, but oh, that one's broken.
It's broken? Where?
Look in the corner.
This can be fixed though.
That's fine.
It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Where should we put it? All right, so let the montage begin. Alright guys, this is all the decorations that I'm going to use, and it looks like we have a lot.
A lot of pumpkins.
Yes, a lot of pumpkins, but luckily we have a ton of wall space, as you can see. Alright, I think we are fully decorated.
We sure are. All thanks to Mom.
It didn't take us that long actually.
Actually really didn't.
Sorry, you got the ring light in the way. But yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Feeling very fall-y, very festive.
Very demure.
Very demure. And Mia is already laying on her new blanket. You like the new blanket? Are you a good girl? Okay, so I thought in addition to just me decorating my apartment for Halloween, I would also bake my first fall treat, and it is now officially fall. So today I'm trying something a little different. I'm gonna be making protein pumpkin chocolate chip muffins. I have all the ingredients laid out right here, ready to go. It's gonna be very quick. So I'm gonna post a recipe down below. It's supposed to be made with oat flour, but I didn't have oat flour, so I substituted it for regular flour. We have some Greek yogurt here. So you're gonna notice all of the ingredients are pretty much protein packed. There is no actual sugar in this recipe, which is great. I'm adding 2 eggs. The last wet ingredient is a cup of pumpkin puree, because you can't make pumpkin muffins without pumpkin, right? I'm excited to try these. Obviously, you know, I'm trying to be a little healthier, so protein packed is the way to go. So now I'm just gonna whisk this nice and smooth and creamy and orangey. I love this color. I'm gonna put it aside. I have my dry ingredients here. In this little bowl, I have cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, baking soda, and baking powder. I did also add a little bit of salt. It didn't say to add salt, but you know, normally you add salt, right? And last but not least, we have to add the protein powder. This is 1 cup of vanilla protein. Give this a nice little whisk. And then finally, I'm gonna add the wet to the dry. So the recipe that I'm using doesn't tell me to do it this way. I kind of use my experience with baking, separate the wet ingredients from the dry before combining them. So when you guys see the recipe that I posted, you're gonna notice it's a little bit different than what I've done here. And now all I gotta do is just incorporate it and fold it in to the mixture, trying not to overmix. I gotta tell you guys, it's been a long time since I've baked something, and I'm very excited to finally be making something that's, you know, a little on the healthier side. I don't know about this, it's looking a little dry. Let me go ahead and add the chocolate chips before I forget. This is also gonna give it a little bit of sweetness. You know what? I know why it's so dry. I doubled this recipe, but I didn't double the wet ingredients. Okay, that makes sense. No wonder it's so dry. Hopefully this is enough pumpkin puree, because it's supposed to be 2 cups and this just might be less. So you know what, guys, this is an experiment. We're gonna find out together. I completely messed this up, but you know what, hopefully I can salvage. Oh, and also I need 2 more eggs. Okay, I completely messed this up. Well, there you go, guys. It's a little bit more than a baking video. It's, you know, throw a little drama in there. So these are blue heirloom eggs. I got these from Costco. The yolks are bright orange. I don't know if you guys can tell by looking at this clip, but these yolks are very orange. So again, I tried to double this recipe, but I doubled the dry ingredients, but I forgot to double the wet ingredients. I have to add 3/4 of a cup of this Greek yogurt. Hopefully I have enough in here. I might not be, but whatever. I'm gonna whisk these eggs really quick before I add them in. I'm nervous, guys, I really am, because you always want your baked goods to come out tasting good. And I hope I didn't screw this up too much. Much more moist. The consistency that it should be, I believe. I think we can salvage this. It's looking good, it's coming together pretty well. So this is how it came out. You guys are gonna laugh at me. I don't know where my cupcake tin is, or my cupcake baking pan. I think I probably left it at my mom's when I moved out of there. But I have this Pyrex glass and I put a bunch of muffin little tins in there, liners, and hopefully it comes out well. It's a very impromptu baking video. So I'm just gonna take this little cookie scoop and I'm gonna put it inside of each liner. All right. Let's fix these a little bit. Hopefully, you know, they still come out looking like little muffins. I'm gonna add a few chocolate chips right on top. Okay, so this is how they came out. Hopefully they come out looking nice and tasting good. I'm gonna stick them into the oven for 25 minutes is what the recipe says, but I always like to keep an eye on it because some ovens are hotter than others. I'm gonna start checking it around 15 minutes. So Alexa, please set a timer for 15 minutes. All right, this is how they came out. Not too bad considering I don't have a cupcake pan. This is not bad at all. Now we're gonna do a little taste test. I'm gonna get the smallest one here. My AC just turned on, so it's gonna be a little noisy. Here is the muffin. Not bad. You can taste the sweetness, but it's not very sweet at all. The chocolate chips give it a little bit more sweetness. I mean, it's not dry either. Not bad actually, and you don't really notice the protein taste at all. I would definitely make this again in the future. It's the next morning. These are my pumpkin muffins. I just had one for breakfast with some coffee. Again, not sweet at all. Not bad if you want a protein fix with a little bit of sweetness. I gotta say that I'm loving the Halloween decor in this apartment. It's more subtle than I've done it in the past, but that's exactly what I wanted this year. A more subtle Halloween-y vibe, and I got it, and it makes me so happy. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Happy fall. If you are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, leave me some comments below, follow me on Instagram, and also leave this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video.